The kiss of death. Is your love pure or fake? I hear a lot of huggy huggy kissy kissy pious platitudes from the mouths of today's religious hobbyists. Personally, it makes me a little ill in my midsection. Most of it is as phony as a $3 bill. Could you be guilty of using this emotional charade to deceive those you wish to impress? There is nothing wrong with hugs, as I am quite fond of them myself, and there is nothing wrong with proper kissing. Paul instructs the assemblies to greet each with an holy kiss 4 times, and Peter instructs its use once, as a kiss of charity. The Greek word used is philma. A holy kiss is merely a pure, sacred, ceremonial kiss, a simple kiss. Men no longer kiss men as a form of greeting non-family members in most Western cultures. I am personally kinda glad of that. People also engage in hugs and kisses in their speech and writing, and this too can be fine and acceptable depending upon how it is done. At 65, I still put a few X's and U's at the bottom of a birthday card to my wife. However, there is another way that hugs and kisses are used and overdone, in which it is a camouflaged front to mask the real person that is no more holy than was Judas. Had the 12 other apostles already received the Holy Spirit of God, they would not have had to ask Jesus who it was that was about to betray him. They would have known. Thank God that it is not possible to deceive the very elect. 24. Like Satan's ministers of righteousness. Romans 2 Cor. 11:15. These deceivers are wolves, but they don't come as wolves. These false teachers and deceivers come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Matt 7:15. But you could spot one of these wolves a mile off, couldn't you? Just look for the giant teeth that Little Red Riding Hood encountered. Right. Oh foolish Galatians, who has bewitched GK to fascinate by false representations you? Gal 3:1. The wolves come in sheep's clothing. You don't see their teeth. They don't show their teeth. They only show you a huggy huggy kissy kissy pious religious smile. That, my friends, that pious front. I ask the sheep's clothing. Wolves bite, and their bite can be deadly. But if you bite and devour one another, take heed that you be not consumed one of another. Gal 5:15. Now then, where are we to find these wolves in sheep's clothing coming with hugs and kisses to deceive and devour? Well, wherever the sheep are found, for I know this, that after my departing shall grievous, savage wolves enter in among you, not sparing the flock. Also of your own selves shall men and women arise, speaking perverse things, to draw away disciples after them. Acts 20:29-30. Did we all witness this ourselves in recent months? Are all the wolves gone now? Of course not. There will always be wolves wherever there are sheep. I'm warning you, wolves come in sheep's clothing, full of smiles, and hugs, and kisses. You will not see their teeth until it is too late. Judas was a wolf in sheep's clothing. The apostles saw a sheep. Jesus saw a wolf. What was Judas' ultimate sheep's camouflage? Why, wasn't it a simple, sincere, pure, godly kiss? Think again. Now he that betrayed him give them a sign, saying, Whomsoever I shall kiss, the same is he, hold him fast. And forthwith he came to Jesus, and said, Hail, Master, and kissed him. Matt 26:48-49. You have all seen this drama acted out many times in films, a simple little peck on Jesus' cheek. Oh really? The 5 scriptures using the word kiss from Paul and Peter always use the Greek word philma, which means kiss and nothing else. In Luke 22:48 we read this. But Jesus said unto him, Judas, betray you the Son of Man with a kiss. GK. A simple philma kiss. But in Matt 26:48, we find something totally different. Judas told the elders and chief priest, Whomsoever I shall, filial passionate fondness kiss, that same is he. Judas did not have a philma kiss in mind at all. The kiss in Matt 26:48 is a filial kiss, and it means a fond, affectionate, passionate kiss, not a simple philma kiss. And the elders and high priest knew the difference in these 2 words. One was a peck on the cheek, but Judas determined to use a more passionate, huggy kissy kissy display in his attempt to betray Jesus to the devouring and ravaging wolves. This is really intriguing stuff. Now, after Judas tells the priest and elders what kind of a kiss he will give Jesus, a filial kiss to betray Jesus, he actually delivers this kiss. And how does he do that? He does it with yet another Greek word for kiss, which is kataphileo, mean to kiss ernestly. This kataphileo kiss is used 3 other times in scriptures. Luke 7:45, you gave me no kiss. No affectionate filial kiss. Jesus admonishes his disciples, but this woman since the time I came in has not ceased to kiss. Kataphileo kisses earnestly my feet. Luke 15:20, and he, the prodigal son, arose and came to his father. But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him, and had compassion, and ran, and fell on his neck, and kissed him earnestly and passionately with a cataphileo kisses. Acts 20:37. And they all wept sore, and fell on Paul's neck, and kissed him with cataphileo kisses of great passion and earnest. Is it not abundantly clear that this super-emotional use of hugs and kisses was used only on the most rare occasions of deep and profound emotional circumstances? But this is not proper conduct for everyday behavior. See these over-pious charlatans for what they are. Be suspect of those who use super-pious and sanctimonious hugs and kisses every day of the week. Now to the Judas kiss of death. And forthwith he came to Jesus, and said, Hail, Master. And Caius said him. The Greek is kisses, multiple kisses, with cataphileo kisses, just as we find in every single use of this word in scriptures I showed above. No, Judas did not betray Jesus with a peck on the cheek. He deceitfully delivered a huggy kissy, fraudulent hugs and kisses of death. What must we learn from all this? Whenever we pretend to be Christ-like, but it's all a charade. We too are guilty of giving Christ a Judas kiss of death. What a disgusting display of the carnal mind and flesh. Judas has left us. Some have vengeance in their heart, others vanity, others bitterness and hatred, and yet others uncontrollable sins of the flesh. But they try to camouflage their evils with a plethora of hugs and kisses to all. Don't be afraid to hug. Don't be afraid to kiss. But beware of such phony displays of pious emotions, as they could be your kiss of death. A spiritual hug to you all, from my heart.